is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Master D Gaming. And I'm your host, Donovan, aka Master D. And today I bring you the miiverse post of the week. Now, on Monday, we got a screenshot of Robin using one of his tomes, the Nazo Ratu. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it wrong, but something like that. Pretty much the dark magic that one of the one of the mage characters actually uses in the Fire Emblem series. Now, Sakura say that this is the first ability actually to recover your damage while also giving damage to others in the Smash Bros. Series. And even so, if you actually catch them from behind, you actually do more damage. It's more stronger when you catch them from behind. Now, in the original series, Robin himself actually couldn't use his tome, but they just added it in the game, just because they really wanted to. But maybe who knows? Maybe in the future they might have some character that does, I guess, every single Tom in the game. I'm not sure if there really was somebody like that already, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't. But yeah. So now, I mean, from what I saw back in the reveal trailer of the new fighters, it did look like he was recovering his health from using his attack. But today's Sakura confirms that in fact that does happen, and even from behind it gets stronger. So it's pretty cool that you get to see that, an ability that actually recovers your damage while you're also damaging others. It's pretty cool. All right, so with that being said, we're actually gonna move on to Tuesday's screenshot. We actually get a picture of the Great Fox from Star Fox Assault. Now Sakurai didn't confirm whether this is a stage or not, but from what he said, like about the characters running on top without the pilot's consent. I'm almost positive that this is a stage. I mean, why else would this be here? Just to be there? I mean, what else could it be? I'm almost positive it also works probably like the same way that the past Star Fox stages work, where you're running from one side of the ship to the other side of the ship, battle it out while also avoiding the R wings that is actually shooting down at you guys. So I'm pretty sure this is a stage, and this is the first Star Fox stage that we've seen in this game. If it is a stage, because he didn't come out and say it was a stage, but I'm pretty sure it's a stage. Right now, from what the picture shows, they're actually in space. There's two R wings flying around. This looks pretty cool. It might be a transition stage just for the simple fact that if you look at some of the stars in the background picture, it looked like it's about to go into like a hyperspace or a wormhole, something like that. So I'm almost positive this might be a transitioning stage. You might probably go to Canaria or something. Uh, I guess we just have to find out because this is all the picture information that we got from this actual picture. So like I said, I'm pretty sure it's stage. I'm almost positive it's stage. I wouldn't mind seeing this back. It was a pretty good stage, but you just have to really avoid those R wings. So yeah, so let's actually move on to the Wednesday screenshot. Now Wednesday screenshot, this is pretty interesting because we haven't really seen any type of Mega Man stage for the 3DS. Like we've seen one for Pac-Man in the Pac-Man reveal trailer, where it's like the old school Namco Pac-Man stage, but the one for Mega Man we have not seen. And then today we actually get a picture confirming the actual Mega Man stage for the 3DS, and it's actually the same exact stage for the Wii U version, with minor exceptions that I see. That the from what the post says, it's from the same stage pretty much. It's just that it has daytime hours. But I also noticed something else. I don't think this is like the final destination stage version of this stage. Simply fact that the Yellow Devil is actually there on stage, but then also I noticed that there's no platforms moving around like the Wii U version. So I'm wondering, are those even there, or what's up with that? Or maybe just for the 3DS version, they just decided not to put the platforms in there just to make it kind of feel different, I guess. But you know, we'll find out, I guess, when we when the game comes out, or we ever get any video between now and the game's release showing off this stage. But it looks like the same function as the Wii U version. So the yellow double appears. You gotta take him out. Last person with the hit. The yellow devil explodes, knock a opponent in there, and then it gets some damage off on him. So it looks like the same function. So I'm not really gonna go into details on that. It's literally a port version of the Wii U version of the stage. So let's just actually move on to Thursday's screenshot then. Now Thursday's screenshot is very interesting. It pretty much confirms a new stage for the 3DS, which just happened to be Tamagotchi Life. Now Tamagotchi Life, I'm pretty sure that game just came out like a couple of weeks ago. I'm not too sure because I wasn't really interested in this game, so I kind of didn't really care. But from what I see about this stage, it kind of reminds me of the stage from Luigi's Mansion in Brawl. Yeah, the Brawl stage, Luigi's Mansion, where if you move around the mansion, say like certain parts that you or your opponents are not in, it just shows like the exterior of the mansion, and it looks like the same exact way in this stage. It actually confirms that, say like you throw like an X bomb in one of the parts that you or your opponents are not in, where the wall shows up when nobody's there, and say like it explodes. You would know it is there because you placed it there, but maybe your opponents didn't know because they fighting it out or whatever. So it could be a very useful tactic, putting like kind of traps right there. Just waiting for your opponents to just walk in and just get set flying off the screen somehow. So it looks exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it doesn't crumble down like how the Luigi's Mansion stage did. But I'm just looking, and it looks pretty cool. Now, one other unique feature that was said in the post was pretty much that the Mii characters that actually show up in each of these apartments for the stage are going to be actual Mii characters from your 3DS system. So whatever friends you have on there, your family, whoever you made, those little you know troll Mii's or whatever, they're gonna show up in the stage. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I got a lot of Mii's in my 3DS. I'm just like I want to see how some of the characters I made. I made my mom, my dad, my siblings. I want to see them show up there. So I'm kind of glad that this was actually confirmed that that's gonna happen. So it's pretty cool. And then uh, also you see that another screenshot showing off Lucina and Zelda, and I guess whatever me character is in your system. So that's pretty cool. Unique feature. So let's actually move on to one of the main triumphs of this week, the actual Friday screenshot, where we see the main menu of the 3DS version. Seems like this week was pretty much Smash for 3DS. But so we see the actual 3DS menu, and if you played any of Sakurai's games that he worked on, a lot of his menus, I guess, function the same way. They look the same. In this case, it looks exactly the same, like how Brawl is, and the way that I guess from what he said, if you go over the actual menus, and they actually are animated, so it's pretty cool. I'm glad that that's there. But he also states that the this was kind of a task to do that because of the user interface. So they really had a hard time doing this. And you know, with the second picture of that day, it also shows that say like you tap on the screen, it reveals additional information. So they really had to work hard in this 3DS version. So I'm just kind of glad they going the extra mile doing this. Making this game like the top notch, the best that it can be. And then on the menus, what you actually see, it shows Smash, which assuming that's like the start to go do like your your battles or whatever. It also is online, which has the Nintendo Network ID. It's also challenge. I'm pretty sure it's just like see what accomplishments you have, um, you know, things you've done in the game, just like how the trophy system work, where you have a little unlockables and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that is. They got Smash Run, which we seen heavily from Sakurai. I actually got to play that Smash Run myself. It's pretty good. It's literally like Kirby Air Ride, but Smash Run. So Smash Run, it's pretty cool. Every power up you get, when you collect enough power ups, and you go into like this 4-player match, and you battle it out with the powers that you accumulate. I'm sorry, in the Smash Run into this. So if you have like Little Mac, who obviously has a very horrible recovery, give him like those powers that has him jump pretty high. Like this dude is already massive on the ground, so having him with all those recovery or those jump powers, it's just like beastly. But there's other people with like probably more defense and stuff with those type of power ups. But it's just pretty much like a Kirby Air Ride, type of game. It's pretty fun. Can't wait to play some more of it. It's also good to know that this game has Street Pass, because it's the Street Pass symbol there, so that's pretty cool. Now there's also this next button next to the Street Pass where it says Wii U. So I'm not too sure how this will connect to the Wii U. Maybe you might be able to use it as a controller. I'm not too sure how. I mean, because technically, if you play with the say like the classic controller, the Wii U gamepad or whatever, the buttons are the same exact button layout as the 3DS version. So maybe you might be able to use your 3DS to connect to it, maybe as a controller, maybe. I mean, we just gonna have to wait to find out. Now, there's this other option that says games and more. I'm guessing from what I see the symbol, I see a wrench, so I'm assuming options is in that games and more menu. Maybe that's some other mini games, maybe for like the trophies, to get more trophies or whatever with the coins you collect or whatever. We just have to wait and find out. So it's pretty cool that they actually put something like this together. It's mind blowing. So I'm just glad that they're doing this for us. Can't wait for this game to come out. I'm very happy. So thank you for viewing my video. We'll be doing more every week. Like I said in my last video, I'm kind of waiting for the guy who does the capture cards to get more in stock, so I can actually get my 3DS sent out to have one installed, so that way I can do my Pokemon battles and showcase that for the world. You guys will enjoy it. I have pretty good battles. Like, I'm a really good battler, so I kind of want to show it off to the world, accept any challenges that come. So until then, I'll be doing these miiverse posts of the week to at least get something on this channel or have this going off, whatever. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out. I want to keep doing this for fun. So if you guys have any feedback or anything, post them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you.